like, according to MAGA supporters, Joe Biden was the worst president we've ever had. But the amount of time they spend justifying things that Donald Trump does because Joe Biden did them is mind-boggling. Like,
user validation.
If you thought Joe Biden was, and I thought Joe Biden was a terrible president. I don't think he was a good president at all. I didn't like a lot of the things he's done. But I'm not going to like turn around and say like, wow, well, it's okay if Trump does it because Biden did it. Well, if you think Biden's a terrible president, that's a terrible argument. That's a terrible justification.
Yeah, and I also didn't like the sort of what should farmers and ranchers be thinking. And he said, well, when we put this big tariff on China, we ended up cutting checks to all the farmers and ranchers around the state, so they ended up being okay. What? What?
In the cut, we just got done talking about Doge, and we got to do all this stuff because we've got a $35 trillion national debt, or 36 trillion, whatever it is now. And I accept that as an argument, but then you can't turn around and say, but we got to prop up Trump's trade war by bailing out the people who are hurt by it with money that we don't have, that we're trying to save by gutting the CDC and putting the people who deal with domestic violence situations, casting them into a pit of uncertainty about their funding. There's a better way to do this.